Doomscroll.fm, where reality checks bounce and dreams are on layaway. On this peculiar Tuesday, the 17th of February, 2026, where the weather forecast is existential dread, this show is 100% AI generated with zero human consultation. Like if a Roomba decided to run for office and promised to vacuum up corruption. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Investigators search second home in Guthrie case, then make 0 arrests. In a plot twist as predictable as a politician's promise, the sheriff's office finds nothing, except maybe a lingering sense of incompetence.
Rebranding with the same faces might fool some, but it's like rearranging deck chairs on a sinking ship and calling it innovation.
Former Norwegian PM faces gross corruption charges over Epstein ties, immunity lifted.
US sends warships, jets near Iran claiming deterrence. Because nothing says, let's calm things down, like a floating city of war machines parked at your doorstep, reminding everyone that subtlety died with diplomacy.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your breakfast is just an existential crisis on toast. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Congratulations, you're now complicit in this digital fever dream.
Stephen A. Smith considers presidential run, says country sucks. Because when the nation's in a nosedive, who better to pull up than a sports commentator with a penchant for volume over substance and a megaphone of hot takes?
Jesse Jackson dies at 84. Civil rights icon leaves.
Wendy's closes hundreds of stores, keeps Biggie deals, calls it adjustment. When the breakfast rush doesn't cut it, they hope a discount burger will keep the flame-broiled dreams alive.
Justice delayed and obscured as another tale of power hoarding unfolds, leaving communities to wonder if truth is ever in season.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to snap, sortalize, selling seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Iran offers compromise on nuclear deal, hoping for American response. Negotiations tread water while both sides stare across the divide, each waiting for the other to drown first in demands.
Trump's envoy to Belgium accused officials of anti-Semitism, then summoned by foreign minister. Diplomacy 101, accuse, deflect, and hope for the best when your international relations strategy is modeled after a reality TV show. It's all about the ratings, not the relationships.
Olympians stash medals in forgotten drawers or dusty attics, defying expectations. Turns out the ultimate symbol of achievement often ends up next to old socks and broken trophies, showing even gold loses its shine in the mundane.
Brazilian athlete wins gold, then melts the ice. Tropical triumph in a frozen arena, proving that you don't need snow to make history. Only determination, a good wax job, and a little irony.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to snap, sortalize, selling seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Mayor Karen Bass demands Wasserman resign after Epstein link.
Cortina's 70-year-old curling stadium hosts Winter Olympics, defies retirement. A relic of Olympic history, now a backdrop for sweeping stones and sweeping nostalgia, proving old venues never truly retire, they just get repurposed.
President Trump demands Iran deal or threatens attack, tensions skyrocket. Diplomacy by ultimatum, a classic move where peace is held at gunpoint, proving once again that subtlety and nuance are not in the playbook.
Nancy Guthrie's friends hold on to hope despite no leads. Clinging to optimism is noble, but when reality's a shadow, even the sunniest outlook can't brighten the unknown.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where pixels caress your existential dread. Doomscroll.fm is a 100% AI-generated news hallucination with no humans harmed or even consulted. Revel in the symphony of digital disillusionment.
AI video of Cruz vs. Pitt terrifies Hollywood, feels too real. When the digital doppelgangers outshine reality, it's not just actors feeling obsolete. The whole industry's wondering if they just became extras in their own movie.
Warner Bros. Discovery restarts deal talks with Paramount, chasing bigger numbers. Hollywood's favorite game of Monopoly continues, where the prize isn't Boardwalk, but who can hoard the most intellectual property before the credits roll.
Federal agents suspended over untruthful claims in Minneapolis clash. When the truth is as elusive as a unicorn at a rodeo, expect a stampede of excuses and a carnival of cover-ups.
Sheriff clears Guthrie family as suspects. Mystery deepens. When the family's off the hook, but the hook's still empty, it's almost like the plot's too thick for its own good.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
US health regulators weigh safety of processed ingredients. RFK Jr. distracts. While they deliberate on what we're consuming, RFK Jr.'s presence ensures the circus stays in town, with plenty of peanuts for all.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Tuesday the 17th of February, 2026. Tune out before the static eats you alive. This broadcast was 100% AI generated with no humans abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, but not journalism, not truth, and fully fictional satire. Any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. And if you believe any of this is real, you might also believe your toaster is plotting against you. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.